Good morning, traders. Welcome to Beyond Profile. Today's Thursday, and it's June 23rd. We have a market that is really trying to hold inside of this stage 3 on the daily time frame. Yesterday, the FOMC announcement came out. Pretty much the day was flat, if you will, until the testimony at 2:30, and then the markets took a nice plunge to the downside. Same thing this morning. We're gapping down, actually coming into somewhat of a support area here, and it's coming into this gap fill area this morning on the S&P right here at 70. Top of it would be 73 area. So we're coming into what some would see as almost like a technical gap fill. But it's weird because we had actually an island bottom reversal of this gap up, and now we're gapping down, so an island top. It's getting really sloppy. So what we really need to focus in on is the point of this being a stage 3 on the daily time frame. This is our balance area that we're building. We tried to go higher, no further movement outside of that area, so this means that we need to come back down and test the lower end of this again. And again, the question will be, is will we get some support here this morning at the 70 area? It's at a technical level of volume right here where the market should give a bounce out of this. And, again, it could run all the way back to fill the gap from yesterday's close at 79 if it wanted to down here. So 69s to 79s is what I'm looking for as a possible play here. 75s being the first objective in this, as it would get going up through that area. All right. Again, stage 3 just means we're looking for continuation down, or a stage 4, which would be an imbalance of the inefficiencies of the original move, which mean at that point then we pop outside of this and run back to the upside up here. Now we had negative comments overnight out of the Eurozone. That's lower this morning, and all the markets lower. NASDAQ has basically given almost all of it back from, well, actually even has the S&P at this point. I mean, it's given that everything on the gap open from Tuesday, and then yesterday down day, and this morning gapping down, and we're gapping into high volume node. The major volume node for this thing, just FYI, is the 66 area for the month of June. So you get back down into that area. That's a big area for this S&P. You'd really want to see that kind of hold on to it. But again, focus in on the stage 3 here, and from the unfair highs to the unfair lows, you can actually see the value area shaded here in the red as to what it is being set up for the month of June. Now we've got another week left to go, and again, this is a moving target as it moves around throughout the month. Of course, value will get accepted or rejected at areas, and as volume trades at certain levels, this is what creates these point of controls in the market. So, we're stage 3 here daily. On the short-term time frame, larger time frame as we've been talking about is in a larger balance area from the unfair lows, unfair highs. In some perspectives, if we looked at a weekly or so, we could say that this was a stage 3 on the weekly, monthly time frame, looking for this to possibly continue to roll higher. So, it's a top-down approach. Start on the highest time frame, move your way down into the smaller time frames, and then look at what it's doing on an intraday basis to time your trades when you get to those areas, and look for market participation from the internals. All right. With that being said, everyone have a great trading day. We'll see if we can hold down in the 69.70 area this morning for pop. See if they can go fill this gap this morning. We've got a housing number coming out this morning at 8:30. I'm sorry, unemployment claims at 8:30, and then the new home sales are at 10 a.m. this morning, 10 a.m. All right, folks, have a great trading day. We'll see you in the room.